everyone, good morning. This is Steve Vinchandler. Just wanted to continue on with the building up of this YouTube channel, providing advice, some guidance, just basically information between personal growth, professional growth, business, real estate, which is one of my passions, and self-care, which I think is extremely important, and some financial stuff. So I've changed the setting, kind of give a little backdrop. We bought a house a couple years ago, moved into it. It was too small when we bought it, but it was better than paying more a month per rent. And as our business has grown, we decided that we would start looking. So we were looking casually for a couple of years, kind of getting some ideas of what we wanted, what we didn't want, what would work, what wouldn't work. And I think it was last June, we found a place in a neighborhood that we had been kind of looking at for a while, but really was kind of like out of our price range kind of a thing. And then the house we just bought popped up. We looked at it, we fell in love with it. We looked at another house. But anyway, the house that we're in now checked off all the boxes that we were looking for. And I knew that it would help me build a online kind of a YouTube, whatever business that I wanted to do for helping others. The whole point of what we do is we want to positively impact others as we build our business so that we can build a life we don't need a vacation from. It's the core essentially of what this channel is about, and helps us help others in their endeavors. So anyway, getting back to why. So this house checked off all the boxes, otherwise, so you see the changes. This video here, I wanted to share some comments, personal takes on end of the year. We just had a massive election. Now we've got that behind us anyway. Finances are coming up, people are end of year, blah, blah, blah. The holidays are starting to kick up. People are starting to have some people struggle with holidays, totally get it. As I've said before, and I say again, take one day at a time, purposeful, have a purpose. I don't care if it's financial, a job, a business, family, whatever. Have a purpose. So one of the things I look at doing between now and the end of the year, as you slowly ramp down, is slowly kind of get 2025 or the next year kind of ready to go built up. I like to go from day one and just take off. First 90 days are pretty good. It sets a tone for the rest of the year. So I'm in the real estate piece of it. I'm looking for properties right now that we can purchase and buy for real estate investment. That is my goal. I have access to all kinds of things that I look at for prospective properties, and then our sweet spot to support the financial end of it is anywhere between 20 to 25, sometimes 30% down, and then that negates me having to live in the house property as a owner and then I can still rent it out, the other rooms. I don't want to deal with that requirement. So what I do is we put a bunch down so that we eliminate that piece of it, so we can rent all of the rooms out. I don't feel comfortable separating myself from my family or moving my family to a small place. I'd rather just rent out to someone who needs a house, and that's how I operate. So I wanted to say, hope you guys had a great Halloween holiday. My favorite one's coming up is Thanksgiving. This video kind of gets the warm fuzzy started with think about purpose and where you're going, what you're doing. I know costs are extremely absorbent. I'll talk about that down the road. But at the end of the day, you have to be true to what your goals are, true to what your purpose is, and true to what you're doing, so that when you're going down these roads, you can evaluate what you're missing. So, for example, I'm not a CPA, don't pretend to be one. There are some functions that CPAs do that I'm really good at, but for the most part, I'm not a CPA. So for me, we have a CPA, and we work in conjunction with them. They show us some stuff, we give them what we've got, and then collaboratively we get our taxes done. So that's another thing that we do. We work with other real estate agents. I work with tons of lenders, and each lender, a broker, has a more of a can shop better. I think lenders are kind of stuck with what their company provides products for. Either way, lenders have different programs that work for different clients. So we're all about that. I do work with buyers and I do work with sellers. My main goal has always been to be an investor, but I'm not opposed to working with the client to help them achieve their goals and dreams of either buying or selling, or let's say expanding their business in real estate like we are. So anyway, I wanted to kind of put a quick shout out, say hi, thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing, comments. Uh, as we ramp down 2024 and welcome in 2025, which is going to go by really quick, I just wanted to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Working out, going for walks, reading a book, taking care of upstairs, between the ears, is the most important piece of the next several months to get you on track. If you're one of those guys or girls that says, hey, I got this, I got this, I got this, I promise you don't have anything. Always work, always have a purpose, always set a goal and go after those goals, and you'll start seeing your mindset change, your attitude will change, you'll feel more positive. I work out every morning and it kind of gets my blood flowing, kind of gets my energy going, kind of gets me focused again. I would recommend you find something to do that would do that. So without further ado, I've gone way longer than I wanted to go, but I wanted to share some thoughts. Thanks for watching, and yeah, appreciate you being here. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, happy holidays.